Max Blair has responded to the World of Outlaws, who claimed that he had signed on with the series for 2025 and would begin his campaign with them during the Florida Georgia Speed Weeks at Volusia. I wrote this up over at stockcarreport.com. You can find the link in the description below. So the World of Outlaws posted a blog post. When was this? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, January 6th at around 2:05 p.m. Posted it to X. And it was titled, Max Blair Targets Volusia Success as Signed World of Outlaws Driver. In the article, writer Spence Smithback said this: Max Blair is again signed as a World of Outlaws Late Model Series driver. Blair and Centerline Motorsports will commence the World of Outlaws season at Volusia Speedway Park during Dirt Car Sunshine Nationals and Federated Auto Parts Dirt Car Nationals with an eye on the full World of Outlaws season. So they obviously have a bunch of quotes from Blair as well. If you scroll through here, it talks about why he likes racing at Volusia. I was absolutely awful all through Speed Weeks last year, and we still ran really well at Volusia. The place just seems to fit me well. I'm really excited about racing there. He talks about his teaming with Centerline Motorsports going into their second season, saying it's been great. Really happy that I fell into that deal, and it's been good so far. I don't see any reason why it isn't going to be a long-term partnership. And there's a couple of other quotes here too, obviously talking about his chassis change, where he swapped to Longhorn in the early portion of 2024. And he says, we switched chassis brands last year, and it took a long time to get rolling. I feel like we keep getting better and better. There were a couple of races we probably should have won that I made a mistake in. Just got to put it together. Hopefully those 3 or 4 close ones are definite wins this year, and we get a few more than that. So looked like, based on obviously the quotes here from Blair and then them reporting that he was racing with the World of Outlaws, it seemed like he was racing with the World of Outlaws, and that was a big coup because he obviously raced with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series last year. However, Blair posted to Facebook saying he's not actually racing with the World of Outlaws, and he hasn't made a decision on whether he will race with the World of Outlaws or with Lucas Oil next year. This is what he wrote. Been in the shop all day, missed a busy day on Facebook. We will be running a national tour this season. We will get through Speed Weeks and evaluate where we stand with both series and make a decision on what we're going to do. I just wanted to make sure and clear up any confusion. We're looking forward to getting started next week with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. So obviously, he's going to be racing in all of the Speed Week events, or most of the Speed Week events, with Lucas Oil as well as with the World of Outlaws, and then make a decision depending on how he's doing or how he performed in those races on which series he will be chasing. Obviously, noting he will be running a national tour, just hasn't decided which one yet. Just to kind of give you some background, he did, as I said, he did compete with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series last year. He finished the year in 9th in the points, 1,450 points behind eventual champion Ricky Thornton Jr., and he competed in 45 features and scored 9 top 5s and 19 top 10s. He did make 10 starts with the World of Outlaws and had 1 top 5 and 4 top 10s. He finished 26th in points, 4,194 points behind eventual champion Brandon Shepard. So that is what Max Blair had to say. He is not committed to the World of Outlaws, despite the World of Outlaws post saying that it's still up on their website. We just looked at it. They haven't changed anything. It hasn't been edited. Obviously, it's still here. They're claiming that he signed on. He's saying that's not the case in a Facebook post, seemingly responding to this. So we'll see what happens with Max Blair and how well he performs. I do think that he is going to be someone to look out for. As he said, they did get really good there at the end of the season last year, and I look forward to seeing them being a threat this upcoming season, whether he's with the World of Outlaws or with the Lucas Oil Series. He's going to be a guy who's going to, I think, get a couple of wins this season. But let me know what you guys make of what Max Blair had to say here in response to this blog post from the World of Outlaws claiming he had signed on with the series for the 2025 season.